A warm welcome. It is the final of the Explore Afghanistan Tri-Nation Series, and it is Sri Lanka versus Ireland. Sri Lanka A versus Ireland at the Side Cricket Stadium, Abu Dhabi.
It's time for the toss. I've been joined by two captains representing the respective sides. For Ireland, Kevin, and for Sri Lanka, Sadira Samaravikrama. Match referee from Afghanistan, Hamim Talwar. Sadira Samaravikrama to spin the coin. Tail is the call. Long walk for the match referee to spot. This is head. So Sri Lanka winning the toss and
We are choosing to bowl first.
a strong side, consistent side throughout the tournament. Sadira coming back into the side and leading the side today as well, getting 100 already. All the batters getting runs, all the bowlers taking wickets, and good to see Dilshan is back into the lineup.
What do you think of the Ireland side?
Well, they played a fantastic game against Afghanistan. A perfect game, that's what you would term them. Cade has been getting runs. Rosa Day, a lot of expectation, hasn't delivered so far. That's a trophy they are playing for, being manufactured in Kabul, the capital city of Afghanistan, as Afghanistan Cricket Board is hosting this wonderful event. Right into the channel. He's like a machine.
Well, I think that's the discipline. Done very well with the Sri Lankan fielders. Couple of runs here, might be even 4.
Aerial over the top of mid-off. One bounce.
And driving well, Carmichael. And might go to the boundary. Oh, very nearly. Very nearly.
He's driving it gloriously through the extra cover.
Dilshan Madhushanka looking for wickets. Yes, targeting the pad, but up for the task is Cat Carmichael. Sends it down to the boundary.
I can pick this quote. Ages pound, catch is taken, and Milan has just struck for Sri Lanka.
Turned the tide for the Afghan Abdullahs. This is in the air, chipped, leading edge, wicket number 2 for Milan.
Ireland Wolves were concerned. That's it, another wicket. Too good through his defences.
Lahiru Udara with a fresh pair of gloves. Inside edge.
Oh, what about batting 5 overs? He's gone. Tarindu Ratnayaka induces. What about this? That's given because he played across the line. He's not happy.
Goes big. That's a tremendous connection. Swept well. He's found the gap and he's found the boundary as well. Shot and pulled away. And pulled away powerfully for 4. Bit of intent from the two batters coming down the pitch and working the ball away on the onside.
And inciting those outside edges. Coming down the track, Rossadair doesn't know any other way. It is 1 bounce 4, and you lose your wicket. In the air and out. And that's what they were looking at here in a big spot of bother. Dushan Himanta straight away takes the catch. Short stay for Gavin Howe comes to an end.
Goes for a big hit. Connects well. It's gone the distance. Brings out the reverse. An application from the batters. Uppishly played. Beats the fielder at mid-on. Go big. Pulls well. If these two can bat those 12 overs, regardless of where they finish, they'll have some momentum going into the second innings. Sri Lanka A, on the other hand, will look to finish this tail off. Although this is a good resistance from these two batters. Flicked off the pads. It's been played fine. Beats the fielder.
Goes big, and how big is it? I think big enough. Goes high. Will this be taken? Milan Ratnayaka should catch it. Yes, he does.
Want Morgan on strike more often than not. He has lobbed it down the ground straight to the throat of the fielder. Swept powerfully. Should be back for 2. Has it scooped away. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and into defense for 4. Goes again. This time the fielder settles underneath and he takes the catch. So Ireland all out for 200.
Which means Sri Lanka A will need 201 to clinch the Explore Afghanistan.
As the last wicket, 201 to win in 50 overs for Sri Lanka A to lift that trophy.
All right, Sri Lanka A need 201 to win the final of this Explore Afghanistan Tri-Nation Series 2025 powered by Super Cola. The batters walking out in the middle and the fielders from Island Wolves. They will think that their batters have let them down.
And it's going to be Tom Mays to bowl the first delivery.
Straight away down to the third region, down to the fine leg region and before. Now outside the off stump with an offer and slashed for 4. This is better. And this is the wicket. This is the breakthrough. That's driven and driven beautifully. Will that reach all the way to the boundary?
Pulled and pulled it quite well. 1 bounce into the fence for 4.
Well, he's taken the aggressive route, not heeding to Devinder's call. And that's in the air for a simple catch.
Excellent delivery. Huge appeal for LBW. And the finger has gone up. Sadira Samaravikrama is dismissed. And when you're into development stage, you want that thing. Another excellent delivery from Liam McCarthy. Another great delivery. Lahiru is gone.
Short ball and pulled well.
It's Foster. Matthew Foster, and he goes over the top. Gone all the way for 6.
Forcing stroke off the back foot. Pulled powerfully.
Absorbing the answer. This is high in the air and not create any opportunities. Okay, there you go. Gets that one shot. And they are punishing the bad balls. Once again shot and once again smashed for a boundary. Now, again down the leg side and away for 4. It's this thing between containing and taking wicket. Wow, a full toss. And looking for Yorker once again. Nicely placed for the third boundary of the over. And who can bowl? A batting or bowling all-rounder wins you the matches. What a knock this has been. He scores a single and completes his 50. What a knock this has been. This has been a match-changing knock in the context of the game. Yeah, just a touch shot again, deep in the crease and 4. So that becomes a short ball for him. And he smashes this for 4, just like this, once again. And this one is a maximum.
Hoy comes into the attack. Thick edge. This will be 2 runs. Could be more. Yes, he's going to go all the way for 4. Pulled on a poor delivery. Gets enough bat and sends it.
Tucked away. Should be back for 2, maybe more.
The chase is on. And they'll get 3 bigger boundaries, big gaps. And they come back for the third. That's good running between the wickets. And with those 3 runs, Pawan gets to his 50 as well.
Raising their hands up and contributing. Shot and pulled away.
Oh, that's in the gap. And it's going to race away. This is lightning quick outfield here.
Short delivery. Pawan Ratnayaka.
And again. Pulled away in front of square on the onside. Long distance to cover. He will give it up. It's gone for 4. drives it gloriously. It's an outstanding stroke to finish the contest. Sri Lanka A emerges victorious. They win the Explore Afghanistan Tri-Nation Series trophy handsomely. And another great day for Pavan and Milan for Sri Lanka. 77 of 76 and 77 of 83 respectively. Tom Hayes was brilliant, taking 3 for 38, 2 for 50 in 9 overs for Liam McCarthy. Rest of the bowlers struggled to exercise control, particularly that over from Matthew Foster. Ireland A mustering 200, once again bowled out in 47.3 overs. Morgan top scoring 73. Parindu Ratnayake.
Here we come to the end of this Explore Afghanistan Tri-Nation Series 2025, powered by Super Cola. At the post-match and the post-final, post-series ceremony, may I now ask you to go and collect your winner trophy from Matthew Boucher, CEO of Abu Dhabi Cricket and Sports Hub. Many congratulations. This has been a brilliant performance of the one-day format from the Sri Lanka A.